As the host of America's Got Talent, Nick Cannon has seen a lot of impressive acts: contortionists, magicians, air guitar bands, fire eaters, opera singers, but he'd be the first to admit that none of these are as extraordinary as the teenagers who form part of the Halo Awards, given out by the Teen Nick Network, now in its second year. The Halo Awards honor young people who've given themselves to charity. Here to tell us more is Teen Nick chairman and host of soon-to-be syndicated radio show, about which we'll talk more, currently the #1 morning show in New York, Nick Cannon. Nick, good to see you again. Thanks for being here.
You too.
I'd shake your hand, but you're way over there on the other side of the table. All right. I got to first talk about the America's Got Talent thing, because my wife just shared with me this little girl, 10-year-old girl named Jackie Ivanko. She looks like, you know, she'd have this high squeaky voice, but this is what happened when she came on the show. This is how she sounded. Now that is spooky. I mean, that's so spooky that I actually heard some people didn't really believe it was her.
I was one of those people. I got on stage and I was like, wait, hold on. Is this one of those YouTube, you know, lip-syncing acts? Because that's what we found her on YouTube. So I thought, like, oh, that's the gimmick. I get it. She lip-syncs really well, and it's funny because she has a grown woman's voice.
Really coming out of her vocal cords.
Really her. And she just released the album. It's doing phenomenally. So it's awesome. We're proud.
She's not the only one doing phenomenal. There's this guy named Terry Fader, a ventriloquist.
Yeah, he won season 2, and I believe he just renegotiated another. His first deal was for $100 million in Vegas.
$100 million for what?
For ventriloquism for about 5 years.
5 years, $100 million.
Yeah, and now
that's Derek Jeter money.
Yeah, and he's on to the next one now. So, I mean,
wow.
Reality show competitions pay off.
Now, we talked about the Halo Awards before. Tell us what they are and who you're featuring in this.
The Halo Awards are simple. It's all about helping and leading others. That's what Halo stands for. And I got tired of your typical award show where all you would see is celebrities, you know, honoring each other and kissing each other's butts. I was like, let's use that celebrity for some good and take that spotlight and shine it on, you know, ordinary teens doing extraordinary things.
This is Lauren, by the way. What's she in there for? Lauren Huchin, is it?
Yeah, Huchin. She was very remarkable. She had a bunch of obstacles in her life. Was through, I believe by the time
your wife there.
Yeah, she got a chance to meet Mariah. By the time she was 18, she had been in 22 different foster homes, and she turned her life all the way around. And at 18 is now the president of Adelante, which is an organization that helps young people in foster care cope and deal with being in foster care. So it's just remarkable stories like that, to where people, there's no small deed that, you know, anybody can halo.
Harold Charles is another one. Tell us about him.
Harold Charles was remarkable as well. Wasn't really into activism that much until the devastating earthquake in Haiti. He's of Haitian descent. He actually was born in Haiti, and when it happened, he had no way to get in contact with his family members. So he went on his phone and through Twitter connected several families with their loved ones and created this service, literally through his own phone, to connect people in the States with people in Haiti to see if their loved ones were okay and everything. And now he continues to do work, and we hooked him up with Wyclef, and it's a lot. It's really, the Halo Award itself is a baton, and it's literally passing the baton.
It's tomorrow night, 8 p.m. on Teen Nick. By the way, in addition to everything else you're doing, you got a radio show that is just doing spectacularly.
Absolutely. I'm loving it, too. Every morning, I'm up around 4 a.m., combing through the papers, on the internet, getting my stories together. So I know what you have to go through. I'm doing that.
Well, I don't wake up at 4 a.m. and stay until 9 o'clock. But we were talking about how sometimes my wife emails me when I'm doing this live. So does Mariah. She emails you?
Oh yeah, she'll call the show and then be like, "Why'd you say that?" It
sounds like Imus and his wife. You better be aware of that sort of stuff. How's she doing, by the way? Your baby is due in the spring, right?
Yes. So she's phenomenal. She's beautiful as can be, and just, you know, as pregnant as can be as well.
Congratulate. Give her all your love. I'm sure you do.
Absolutely.
Nick Cannon, great to see you. Thanks a million for coming back.